I want to see a gun-free world, and I want the environmental friendly world, because we haven't been so nice to the environment. It's like, say you're not cleaning up your room, right? Like, sometimes I don't like cleaning up my room, or when I have friends over, I have to clean up a lot after them. So basically what we're doing in the environment, we're basically putting all this stuff in our room, and the room is our environment. And we're putting all these like bottles and all this stuff, and we don't clean up after it. We just leave it, and it damages it. And you just kind of get, like, your room, once you like don't clean up, it starts smelling sometimes, because like dirty clothes are thrown everywhere and things just start getting dirtier, and that's what's happening to the environment now. I want to help change the world and make the world a better place.
We have to see your world as important to my world and my issue. And so it would be so beautiful if we would understand that, you know, those that are suffering, those that are that are marginalized in our nation, that's my issue. That's part of my responsibility as a citizen, to care about the least of these, to care about others, to care about what's going on in their world. We can no longer just turn away. We have to get involved, and all of us have to see ourselves as responsible citizens.
I'm inspired by what I see young people doing. I give a couple examples. I'm inspired by things that I've seen Black Lives Matter do. I'm inspired by the Me Too movement. I'm inspired by the Parkland students. And I'm inspired by young people like Greta Thunberg, who we all should be inspired by, whether we agree with her or not. It's interesting that young people are leading us today. When I was young, I was hoping to one day become a leader, maybe. And I have not seen the engagement that I see by students like the Parkland students, who are high school students at the time that the incidents occurred in Parkland. I've not seen that since 1963, when students went to jail in Birmingham and helped to desegregate that city. In 1963, over 3,000 students were arrested. So the Parkland movement reminds me of that at another level. And I think that as young people become engaged in terms of politics, I think we'll see a different political discourse. So I'm inspired by that.